what is wrong with someone saying what life is giving me is enough? What's wrong with someone saying that?
Nothing.
Why do we always, everybody, we always got to tell people you should be doing more. You should be doing better. Why? Some people are okay. Some people are okay catching the bus to Wendy's, working their 8-hour shift, going back to their 1-bedroom apartment, watching TV. Some people are okay with that existence, but we tell them that that's not good. You shouldn't be living like that. Why can't some people just say, this is where I want to stay, I'm cool here?
But you ask the question, but you ask that question, but it's like how many people, if you ask the question, if you want something more out of life and there was a chance for you to do that, would you do it? That's another question for people. All right, so for people that are okay with taking the bus, going to Wendy's, working 8 hours and everything like that, all right, cool. But if you had the chance to get more out of life and to do better, would you do it? And that answer would be yes.
No, see, that's your judgment. But some people are okay right there.
So Mario, if you had the chance to get more out of life and do more, would you do it, Mario?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
me. That's me.
So when you drive to go to the gas station or go get you some food today or go to the grocery store or go to work tomorrow, when you see the homeless guy that's panhandling, you roll down your window, give the brother $1, and you ask him this question. If you had a chance to do more out of life, would you do more out of life? What would you do?
Do you see how judgmental that statement is? You just compared the person catching the bus and working at Wendy's to a homeless man begging for dollars. You just made that comparison.
Well, I didn't want to send you to Wendy's. I wanted to, because you said to stay out these streets and stuff, and the Rona's out there. So I wasn't going to say that you was going to find that person. I was just thinking that you may be on your way to work, and I see panhandlers all the time where I'm at. So I'm pretty sure you probably see panhandlers. And I'm thinking you'll run into that type of person before you go to Wendy's. That's all it was. I'm not comparing them, please.
But I get what you're saying, because basically what she's kind of saying is that whatever happened in those people's lives to get them to the point where they basically accepted it and basically said, this is all that I'm getting and this is all that I know and this is all that I could do. But what we said is that if they had a chance to do better, would they say yes? And I guarantee you they would say yes.
Better is a judgment. More is a more accurate word to use. Better is saying something is worse. More is just an increment of amounts. So I'm not going to say this person, you could be doing better. You could ask them, you could be doing more, sure. But better is a judgment. The word better is a judgment.
I would probably say.
My point is, don't you see how the judgment is cast on people who aren't doing more? Like there's judgment to that. Like we're sitting here judging them.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't see that as judging. Because any person any person on the street right now in the winter sleeping outside would want a better place to sleep.
Right. I was talking about someone working at Wendy's. And again, we're comparing someone working at Wendy's to someone sleeping on the street.
Okay, Wendy's. I'm saying, all right, let's say Wendy's. Okay, whatever. Wendy's, all right? Maybe they want fucking a better job other than that. A better or something like that. Something that's gonna pay them $10 extra, working at the hospital instead of Wendy's.
Or maybe they're happy where they're at.
It's one thing to be happy where you're at. It's another thing to accept where you're at. Those
right.
are two things.
Absolutely.
Those people that are doing that, my personal opinion, that are doing that, if you're 40, right, and I'm saying, whatever your circumstances are, and you're working at Wendy's, whatever, and you get up and you say you do the best job that you could do, I don't think they're happy. In my opinion, I don't think they're happy. I think they're accepting that.
A large amount of them probably are. And all I'm saying is, maybe they're happy.
Nah, I can't say that.
So you can make an assumption about a large group of people that you never met.
Because put it like this.
Instead of just saying maybe.
Well, put it like this. Based on a lot of people that I've met in the population that I've worked in, they weren't happy. They weren't happy, but they accepted it. They weren't happy, but they accepted it. They got what they get.
So because of the people you met, you can cast a decision about a bunch of people you haven't. So I get robbed by a black person. Now all black people steal.
No, because you're moving the goalposts.